Book of Heaven, Volume 16, April 8, 1924. The crushing weight of the offenses of creatures. In the divine will, sleep also is an embankment for divine justice. The privations of my sweet Jesus continue, and I spend my days in a living purgatory. I feel I am dying, and I do not die. I call him, I rave, but in vain. I feel a tragic scene take place in my interior, such that if it could be seen externally, even the stones would be moved to pity and would melt into tears. But alas, no one is moved to pity for me, not even that very Jesus who used to say he loved me so much. But as I was at the peak of my pains, my beloved Jesus, my life, my all, moved in my interior and forming a cradle with his arms rocking me said,
"Rock-a-bye, my daughter, sleep in the arms of your Jesus. Rock-a-bye, my little one."
And in seeing that after falling asleep I would wake up again, he repeated,
"Rock-a-bye, my daughter."
So, unable to resist, unwilling and crying, I fell into a deep sleep. Then, after hours and hours of sleep without being able to wake up, my sweet Jesus, holding me tightly, leaned on the place of my heart, letting me feel an enormous weight that crushed me. But in spite of this, I could not wake up. Oh, how many things I would have wanted to tell him, but my sleep prevented me. Then, after much struggling between vigil and sleep, I saw that my good Jesus was suffering very much. So much as to be as though suffocated amid pains, and I said to him, "My love, you suffer very much, to the point of suffocating, but then you want me to sleep. Why don't you let me suffer together with you? And if you want me to sleep, why don't you sleep together with me?" And Jesus, all afflicted, told me,
"My daughter, the offenses they give me are so many that I feel I am being drowned with pains, and if I wanted to share them with you, you would not be able to endure and remain alive. Don't you feel the weight that they give me, to the point of crushing me, which is such that, since I am within you, it is inevitable for me to share it with you. And if I wanted to sleep together with you, my justice would pour out freely against man, and the world would roll."
And as he was saying this, Jesus closed his eyes, and it seemed that the world was rolling and all created things were going out of the order of creation. The water, the fire, the earth, the mountains, etc., were jumbling together and becoming homicidal and noxious for man. Who can say the great troubles that were happening? Taken by fright, I cried out, "Jesus, open your eyes, do not sleep. Don't you see how all things are jumbling and putting themselves in disorder?" And Jesus, again,
"Have you seen my daughter? I cannot sleep. I just close my eyes, and if you knew how many evils occurred, for you it is necessary to sleep, that I may not see you succumb completely. However, know that I place you in the center of my will, so that your sleep also may be an embankment for my justice, which justly wants to pour out against man."
Thank you for being a part of our community here at Divine Will app. If you enjoy listening to Jesus's lessons on how to live in the divine will, please give this video a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more souls yearning to live in the kingdom of the divine will. We'd love to hear your thoughts and reflections, so drop a comment below. Your insights not only enrich our community, but also inspire others on their spiritual journey. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By joining us, you're helping to spread the news of the kingdom of the divine will, so that together we can bring his kingdom to reign on earth as it is in heaven. In the divine will, always.